So, sir, there's this beautiful line which Sushant Singh Rajput, delivered in his last movie, which was सक्सेस के बाद का प्लान सबके पास होता है पर फेलियर के बाद का प्लान किसी के पास नहीं होता. So how do you deal with your failures? Like, and this is the biggest question which people who are in my age group, they have to face every day. So can you elaborate on that?
So I'll talk about my biggest failure. So I got $90 million of funding from two companies, Reuters and Chicago Mercantile Exchange, to build the world's first FX exchange. Yeah. So firstly, I quit my global CEO of Treasury job and moved to this new company, which started from scratch. Initially, we set up the business in Europe, and then we moved to North America, did very well. We were rocking it. Now, when you're managing a massive business, it's doing well. What did I do? I said, let me jump into Asia, which had zero business, right? So I flew to Hong Kong, set up my first office, and started knocking on doors to build a business. So when you're at the top of something, so I was at the top of Treasury, right? $2 billion business, gave it up, started a brand new company. Took that in two regions to the top, went to a region which was completely, zero, not a single business. Started from scratch from the first employee and built offices in Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore, Sydney, all over Asia Pacific. Then the financial crisis happened in 2008, 2009, right? Lehman Brothers, Bear Stearns, AIG, and Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs were about to go down themselves. They were bailed out by the US Federal Reserve. So the world completely changed for all of us. The company I had put together was doing $5 billion of trading on our platform. Started doing $100 million. Literally, like 98% decline in business in a 1 week's time. So the board decided to shut it down. Right? So we lost $90 million. It's not like 9 million, it's not 9 lakhs, it's $90 million lost. Yeah. So obviously it's not, like you said, failure, upsetting, right? I remember when the board had that decision, I was actually on a roller coaster. And I got off the roller coaster and I got the news from New York that we're going to shut us down. So what did I have to do? I had to go to all my offices around Asia Pacific and shut down people and fire. So it was not a happy moment, right? I said, okay, I'm done with the corporate world and I'm going to set up a business school. That's it, right? I've learned a lot. I want to give it back. My boss said, no, I was called Taran. So Taran, why don't you come and work for us in London or New York? And I'm like, he's crazy. This is Tom Glocer, the chairman of, $40 billion corporation saying, come and work for me in London or New York. And I'm like, I just lost him money and he wants to hire me. And he kept saying, it's an investment. It's an investment. I'm like, loss on the balance sheet is on one side, investment on the balance sheet is on a different side. MBA finance. Correct. So how can he say it's an investment? He finally, got his Asia Pacific CEO to get me back, right? And I resumed as chairman and managing director of Thomson Reuters for South Asia. In 3 years, I made $350 million. Now I understand his world. He backed me because of all the learnings I had through that pain of starting a business, taking it to the peak, going down, business shutting down. He said, that's knowledge. We can't lose this knowledge, right? That's a $90 million investment we cannot lose. That's what I call loss is an investment in learning. And top guys understand it. Most people don't.